Today I'll be showing you how to do multiple lifts, how to get in the correct starting position, and how to properly execute the movement. First lift is the dumbbell chest press. This lift involves your wrist joints, your elbow joints, and your shoulder joints. And the muscle that it is signaling out is your pectoralis major. So begin, you want to grab 2 dumbbells with a closed pronated grip. You want to lay down on a bench. Here you want to have all 5 points of contact, your head, your back, your hips, your butt, and your feet to the ground. And with your help of a spotter, I obviously don't have one, you would lift the dumbbells up in the air with your elbows extended, keeping them a little bit soft, don't completely lock them out. And you want to slowly engage and retract the shoulders, engage your core, breathing, and you want to go down around the nipple line, act like there's an imaginary barbell there, and go back up, nice, slow, and controlled. And you want to do a good 2-second concentric movement and a good 3-second eccentric movement, breathing in on the eccentric and breathing out on the concentric. And here it goes. You want to make sure your forearms stay perpendicular to the floor and keep your wrists stacked over your elbows. Maintaining that really good pace. The second lift I'll be showing you guys how to do is the dumbbell single armed row. This exercise targets your latissimus dorsi and your rhomboids. The joints that it uses are your shoulder joint and your elbow joint. So to start, we have our dumbbell here on the ground. You want to put one leg on the bench and your hand on the bench. You want to keep this elbow nice and soft. You also want to keep this leg, this knee nice and soft. You don't want to extend it out. You also want to really focus on keeping a nice, neutral, flat back. That is very important. You want to focus on your breathing. You want to inhale on your eccentric movement and exhale on your concentric movement, along with keeping a nice 1 to 2 second concentric movement and a 2 to 3 second eccentric movement. So to start here, again, you want to keep your elbow soft, knees soft, nice neutral flat back, head looking straight down. Go ahead and pick up your dumbbell here and get that neutral back. And you're going to want to flex the elbow until the dumbbell reaches the armpit region. Just make sure you keep a nice neutral back, keep that elbow soft, knee soft, and you will get a good back workout. The third lift I'll be showing you guys how to do today is the back squat. The back squat targets your quadriceps, your hamstrings, and your glutes, and utilizes your ankle joints, your hip joints, and your knee joints. So to start, you want to have the barbell around shoulder height like I do here, and you want to go ahead and go under the bar and place the bar on the upper portion of your back and your shoulders, not your neck or your vertebrae. That is a big no. There you also want to make sure that your grip is a little more than shoulder width apart, but you could also go to where it feels comfortable for you. Once you feel comfortable in that good position, you can lift the barbell off of the rack by extending the knees and the hips. Take a couple steps back. Make sure your feet get into hip width apart. Your toes are facing forward. Your head is facing forward. And you begin to shift your weight into the heels. And that starts to begin initiating the movement of the backwards of the hips. And you want to start your descend using your hips and your knees. And you want to descend until about your thighs become parallel or almost parallel to the ground. You want to make sure that you keep straight torso, nice and high. You don't want to drop that chest. You want to keep it nice and straight, nice neutral back. You also, on the descend, you want to make sure that your knees stay in the same movement plane as your toes. And you want to really focus on your breathing here in squatting. You want a good inhale on your eccentric movement, a good exhale on your concentric, along with a good 1 to 2 second concentric movement and 2 to 3 second eccentric movement. The last lift I'll be telling you guys about is the dumbbell lateral raise. This lift targets your deltoid, and it involves using your shoulder joint. You want to begin by having your feet hip width apart like usual. Nice good posture, neutral spine, you're looking forward. Okay, and you want to grab dumbbells with a closed pronated grip. Hold them to your side with your palms facing each other to the medial part of your body. And you want to just go ahead, make sure you're in a good neutral position, keeping those elbows a little soft. You don't want to completely extend those out. You also want to keep those knees nice and soft. Good posture, keep looking forward. And when you're ready, you want to engage those deltoids and slowly, with good control, bring them up to about parallel with the ground or shoulder height. Again, you want to really focus on your breathing, which is an inhale on the eccentric movement, exhale on the concentric movement, along with a good 1 to 2 second concentric movement and a 2 to 3 second eccentric movement. And just a couple things before I let you guys go. No matter what lifts you're doing, the ones that I showed you or different ones, there's a few things that you should remember. Always remember good technique. It'll save you and prevent injury. It'll help you recover faster. It'll make you better in the gym in general. 5 points of contact, your breathing, IAP is super, super important. Help you prevent from injury as well. Pace is extremely important. Breathing, along with the AAP, you want to remember when to breathe and when to exhale, when to inhale. All these things are very important, and once you get those down, your level in the gym will skyrocket.